Google reveals its Android PC coming in 2026. Back in July of 2025. Okay, so 2 months ago. Google's Android president, Samir Samat,
in the day.
confirmed in a Tech Radar interview that they will be combining ChromeOS and Android into a single platform. The interview was very broad and not ChromeOS focused, but Samat did mention he was very interested in laptop productivity, and they are combining Android and ChromeOS. All right, fast forward to Qualcomm's Snapdragon Summit, September 24th, 2025. So 2 days ago. Samat says they're committed to the ChromeOS platform. Does that mean older ChromeOS systems will still receive support? Hasn't been confirmed. Samat also stated that Android tablets have shown to be a productivity machine and a success for them. So basically, we can't believe anything he says.
Okay, that's really interesting because I read these notes before the show. I read that one line and I had that exact word for word reaction of just like, none of this matters anymore. That's obviously a lie.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is he thinking of iPads?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Android tablets exist, but like they seem to be like sign-up giveaways. You know what I mean? Like they're not really...
No, they're expensive. Dude, no, I only know this because I was trying to... Remember when we used to use a big Android tablet for our teleprompter?
Yeah.
And I was trying to buy new ones, and I was like, oh my God, I'm not spending $500-$600 on an Android tablet. This is ridiculous. And I had to go find some ancient honeycomb thing that was like, someone was selling used, and it was a really weird deal for some reason. Like, I think it turned out like they knew me when I got it. It doesn't matter. The point is that like I got another one of those old like Tegra 2 tablets, and I had to figure out how to like install a new OS on it. I had to do some like ADB shit. Like, yeah, it was a whole thing because I didn't want to spend more than like a couple $100 on an Android tablet because they're not worth that to me. So, but to be clear, there are very cheap Android tablets.
Yeah.
But they're really crappy.
Oh.
Yeah. So I wanted something that was in that middle ground of like being decent because I was going to use it for a teleprompter. I needed the screen to be good and I needed the performance to be okay and stuff. I needed it to be reliable, but also, and I needed it to be big.
Performance doesn't need to be that great, but it needs to be reliable.
Big, I wanted a 10-inch tablet. And there was like nothing in that class. This is years ago though. There was nothing in that size class that was like reasonably priced. And so I was blown away by how expensive Android tablets are. And they still are. Like if you want to buy a Samsung or something, they're not cheap.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even, like, this is $800.
I do wonder if in other markets they're doing okay. Like, how many reviews are there for that?
126.
Okay, so they're clearly selling some.
I'm fairly certain Best Buy reviews are unified. I think it's both sites. Oh.
So, and maybe in other markets they're doing really great. Oh. Okay, so they've aggregated reviews from Lord only knows where.
Yeah.
Interesting.
These are like all that way.
Okay, cute. Okay.
That's weird.
They also, and this is where your eyes might really roll completely out of their sockets, they specifically want to bring the advancements with AI on Android to ChromeOS. Neat. The solution then, Google is combining Android and ChromeOS to make a new OS for PCs. The baseline of Android for PCs will be Android as a base with the ChromeOS experience on top of it. This appears to be a collaborative effort between Google, Qualcomm, and other partners that weren't mentioned. A senior VP of Google announced they specifically want to bring their AI stack in development into the PC domain so Android can serve everyone in every computing category, since they've already been available for smart home and auto devices. Personal computing has been a gap for them. Blah, 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 blah. Not much more has been revealed about their plans at the moment, and the latest announcement was more of a tease, but it does seem that Google has been working to improve Android with Linux apps. Ooh. The future for Chrome OS devices hasn't been explicitly covered, but Google's policy is 10 years of updates, so I'm going to hold them to that because I just bought a Chromebook. And Android Authority mentioned that GPU acceleration has been slyly added to Android's Linux terminal app. It doesn't work yet, but it does show that they're looking to improve performance. Google stated the end goal is to create an Android ecosystem that works seamlessly across devices. Well, good luck, Google. Hopefully you don't abandon it.
Before you minimize that, I threw some stuff at the bottom. I don't necessarily think I saw these in the doc, but I think they're super new, so I'm not blaming the doc writers, to be clear. Do you know about the new Facebook thing?
No?
Facebook, what is it called?
Sure, chat will tell us.
They're making a new feed that is just a feed of people's like AI generated like mood videos. It sounds like the dumbest thing in the world.
The saddest part is like super smart people work at Meta. They could be doing anything. They could be building the future.
Yeah, it's called Facebook Meta Vibes AI.
Okay. Are you ready to screen share?
Vibes AI. Hold on one sec. TechCrunch. Sure, we'll go with that. Sure, go for it. There we go. Meta launches Vibes, a short-form video feed of AI slop. And yeah, in a move no one asked for, Meta is introducing Vibes, a new feed in the Meta AI app and on meta.ai for sharing and creating short-form AI-generated videos. That's it. Who wants this? Why?
So that you can just aimlessly doom scroll even more.
But it's just like trash.
I mean,
like someone in Full Plane Chat was like, remember that 2-week period when Luke was all excited about AI stuff? I am still quite interested in AI stuff.
wait, you don't want to watch this?
But like the direction of almost every corporation and how they're handling with it is just so uninteresting.